One team rolling out at 30 or just one guy? Standing by. Here we go.
Thanks again for being our DS, Ron.
You're welcome. We are going to, you guys have a great race. We are rolling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and go, 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 go. All right. We are out of the pens. No, not quite. Sorry. Okay, good job getting all 8 up there right away. Evan, just a little bit of a dig. And then on that right-hand corner, as I mentioned, we're going to go downhill. There's no pull order through these hills. It's just going to be kind of mobbing for now. Right-hand corner, pick up some speed. Super tuck, 8th rider is Jeff. Just do a little dig and move back into the pack and back into super tuck. 8th rider looks to be Pedro. Do the same thing, Pedro, a dig to get into the mix. Evan, you might have to do the same as Pedro goes by. Okay, and we're coming out of the super tuck now. Okay. We start our climb at 1.6 kilometers, so 500 meters. Okay, on this corner, it starts at 3%. Actually, you're kind of there already. On the corner, though, it hits 3% and starts going to 7. Okay, so my front 2 riders, I think, are Pedro and Patrick. Just be careful we don't gap too much here in the pack. After this little flat spot, it ramps up to 8 and then all the way up to 12%. A little bit of a dig from you, Mike, as we get around this corner. Starts to roll off, but it does not give up. It still stays in around 4%. Last time we did this course with ZRL, they had power-ups. I don't think we have power-ups on this one. Okay, so this is a short one. You might still be able to super tuck, but I don't think we'll be able to try and accelerate. 2.5, get ready for the next climb. And it's going to kick up to 8% and then go to 10 here right away. Hold on, Pedro. Okay, should start rolling off here. Okay, we can start trying to build some speed. We want to build it from the back of the pack so that we don't have any gaps forming when we start going down this hill. So that means I need Mike, Winston, and Evan to move up into the main part of the group. Up at the front, Patrick, Jeff, Pedro. Just feather it back because we're going to go downhill and super tuck again. Okay, we got 5, 6, everybody's coming. If you're at the back, pick it up the speed.
Fatso going down.
Yeah, just watch Patrick at the back there. This flattens out and it'll dig in again. Okay, if you're at the back, quick acceleration to move up. We're about to come out of the super tuck one more time. Okay, we're out. There's a small little kicker here, nothing major at 4.2, and then we'll start getting into our full rotation. I'll get Pedro and Patrick to start moving up to the front. Okay, got Pedro, got Patrick. Third wheel is Jeff. And then the rest, everybody else just kind of hold in there. We do have a roller that hits 9% at 5.4 kilometers.
Pedro, it's out in 10 seconds.
Pedro's coming off. Patrick, get ready to move up. Jeff, stay on his wheel. Pedro's coming off. It's a tight group in behind you, Pedro. Don't ease off too much. Okay. Patrick and Jeff. And then Evan. Try and get a little bit of rest in behind Jeff, Evan. Jeff, right after this roller, I'll get you to kind of push through. And then Patrick, you'll be able to be fresh when we start hitting that long drag. Hey. Evan, your pull won't actually happen. I just want you to hold second wheel. Okay, so our next marker for a little bit of a rise happens at 6.7 kilometers. Jeff is coming off. Winston and Mike, if you guys can get me a short little pull. Okay, Jeff, let Mike come by. And Winston, good job. And then watch the pack, Jeff. They're thick back there. Mike, just a short one, 500 meters to that little kicker. Okay. Winston, don't get caught by the kicker at 6.7. It's on the next left-hand corner. Okay. This is going to be the long drag up the hill. We're going to mob it as much as possible, but I've got Winston, Mike, and Luke closer to the front. Just holding position. This is mobbing now until 7.9 kilometers. Evan, good work to stay up there at the front. Do try and hold a wheel though, okay? Okay, little bit of a spread there, Patrick and Pedro. Easy. We are going to hit 7% now.
Small gap to Mike.
There is a couple of gaps throughout the field of 8. Just easy. Thanks, Patrick. We're all back together again. Okay, in about 250 meters, we will level off.
Yes, you can take over when we get to the flat.
Sorry again, David.
That's better. Yeah,
Pedro.
Jeff can take over now.
Okay.
He's calling
just-
for next Friday.
yeah, we want to make sure we get the back 4 to stay here with us. So don't take off yet at the top here. Easy. I need 3 more guys just to kind of close the gap at the back. Easy, guys. Easy. One more rider. Good job, Winston. Come on. Easy, Luke. Easy, Luke.
We are good. We are good.
Just feather it ever so lightly. Doesn't have to be a big drop off. You guys will be fine. Okay. On this left-hand corner, we'll get back into a pull order. I've got Luke up at the front. Luke, hold it. David, if you can, I'll get you to find his wheel. And then Patrick, or Pedro and Patrick. There you go, David. Just in front of Patrick. Where's Pedro? Can't see him in all the confetti. Great job going through that little segment. Okay, let's help close that gap. We got a gap between 4 and 5 again. A little too strong up at the front still. Just a little bit. Everybody's together. Pedro, you can continue moving forward.
Okay.
And Patrick, find his wheel. We'll get this line formed again. I kind of broke it on you guys. You had it formed and then I went and broke it. Behind Patrick is Jeff. We've got our front 3 in formation again. Pedro, if I can get 10 more seconds, Patrick will take over. In 5. And then Patrick and Jeff. I'm just looking at the back of the pack for right now. Small little, nothing major, but small little gap that Pedro just helped to fill. With David and Mike, just hold those wheels and move in front of Pedro. Patrick, if I can get another 15 seconds out of you, and then Jeff will take over. Good job, Mike. Okay, so Jeff should be moving up to the front. We're going to skip Evan, Winston, and Mike and get a small pull from Luke. So Luke, try to settle in on second wheel.
Okay.
Evan, if you want to hold that second wheel for Luke, that's fine. When Jeff drops off, I'll get you to drop off too.
Yeah.
That gives Luke a little bit more of an opportunity to recover. Kate, Luke is coming through. Jeff, ease up just a touch. David, I get you to try and start working your way up. Not going to kill you, though. After David, it's Pedro, Patrick, and Jeff. For Mike, Winston, and Evan, every once in a while, if you guys can move yourself up into that second or third wheel, only to help with the draft, would be great. Okay, Luke, David, I'll get you to take over.
Okay, Luke off.
Okay. David is stretching it out. Pedro and Patrick and Jeff, watch that gap between 1 and 2. Good work. I like that, Winston. You held on to that spot for Jeff. That's good. Jeff, just settle into that fourth wheel for now. Pedro's moving up. David, I'll give you about another 10 seconds. In 5, get you to start easing up. Okay. Where's Patrick? There's Patrick. Okay, Patrick is in second wheel. Pedro. And Jeff, if you can, just watch that third wheel.
Pedro, it's out in 10 seconds.
Pedro's coming off in 10. Patrick. Okay, Jeff and Winston, just hold those spots. Winston, you're going to do like Edmund did last time. Just try and hold on to that second wheel to keep a little bit of a gap there for Jeff. Still got a little bit here before we get off of the cobbles. And then it's 2.5 to finish that first lap. Okay. Good job, Patrick. That was almost a full minute. Jeff is moving up. Jeff is on when we hit the cobbles at 15, 18:15. Mike is in the middle. Evan. How are you feeling, Evan?
All right. I can do a short pull.
Okay. I'll
I'm not
get you.
racing like Mike. Mike, you're supposed to race this weekend.
I feel like garbage today. I'm sorry.
Okay. So Evan is going to hold on to Jeff's wheel. Mike, if you want to stay in third spot, that's perfectly fine. And then Luke will
Doing my
take
best.
over behind Evan. Yeah. I'm okay with you holding into that middle spot because it gives an opportunity for draft as well. Nice dig, Jeff. You've almost been a full minute as well. Come on. Save another one for the second lap. Evan, short little pull. And Luke, if you can help close that gap.
Yeah, I can pull after him.
Okay, Evan, that's good. On this corner, Luke, if you can, just give me a little bit of a dig.
Yeah, I can do it.
Watch that, David.
I think that's Pedro.
Yeah,
I'm
Pedro.
just, yeah, I know Pedro's there. I just wanted Dave to watch out. David.
I'm in the mid pack.
Yep. 1 kilometer to finish the first lap, and then we'll get an opportunity to super tuck again. Okay, Luke, save yourself for the second lap as well.
Okay, Luke off.
Mike's this very short pull. Actually, let Pedro come through. Patrick?
It's not my fault.
No,
Patrick,
Uh,
second wheel or what? Patrick, what?
sorry. David meant, David was right. David was supposed to go in behind Luke.
John's calling the second guy. Usually he wants that person following. Second wheel.
Yeah, he was sitting in mid pack, and that's why I lost sight of him.
Sorry.
No worries.
It's all,
No worries. You just gotta go
all
on the same
good,
page.
David.
That's all.
Here
Grateful,
comes
Dave.
your lap banner. Okay, so here we got about 400 meters until we start going down again.
That's a hell of a first lap, guys. Well done.
Yeah, so fast.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're already kind of into that mob section. Again, we'll try this one more time because it's 600 meters of super tuck. 8th rider. Every time it's the 8th rider, just give me that short little dig to move yourself up into the pack. So David, that'll be you first. Okay, dig it in, super tuck. Jeff, your turn. Dig it in, super tuck. 8th rider, Patrick. Just a little bit of a dig in and super tuck. Pedro, dig in, super tuck. We're coming out in 250 meters. One more. Good job. And one more for Luke. Luke, hold on to them because we're out now. Climb starts at 17.8. Let's get everybody together. The false flat on this corner. Hits 3% on the next corner. Good work, Patrick. Hold those wheels. You'll fly up the hill. I'm not worried about you.
Nice work, Pedro. You're doing awesome, man. You're so strong.
Okay, here we go. So 3% up to 7%. Small little flat, and then it'll go up to 8 all the way to 12%. We do have to work to stay together on these two hills now. Good job. There's a short opportunity for a super tuck. We aren't going to try to do the acceleration through it, but if you are at the back, I need you to just kind of push until you get into the super tuck. So a little dig here through the banner, and then down into super tuck, and it's short.
Oh,
Okay, here we go again. All right. Big kickers. Watch out for these ones. 8, 10, and this corner's 21. Stand up. Okay, it's going to start rolling off now.
Don't go too crazy in the very front.
No.
I'm losing Mike.
Yeah, we.
I can't catch up. It's my fault.
Mike's almost there.
I'm falling back anyway.
Okay, we're going to start rolling off. And again, we will get into another super tuck zone here. Good job, Mike.
My wheel.
Hell of an effort. Come on. All flat now and then downhill.
Let's go.
He's there. He's there, David. He's there, David.
Yeah. And then super tuck.
Follow him through. If you're at the back, step on it and get into the super tuck. Got to build the speed first. Let's go. We're at 54, 55, 56. You should be good to super tuck. It flattens out. Watch the flat. Okay, flat here. And then speed and super tuck again. Okay, we're out of the super tuck. A kicker at 20.4. And then we'll start getting into our pull orders again. Good job, Mike.
Oh. I can pull a little bit. This is Luke.
Okay, Luke. Okay, I still see all 8 of us together. Great job. Coming around this corner, I have Luke up at the front right now. If we could get back into our proper rotation, I'll get David to try and move into that second wheel. There he is. Okay, Luke, we are starting to crowd you, so I'm going to shift you off on this little kicker. And David can take over, followed by Pedro and Patrick. Good job, Luke. Good position, Pedro. Patrick is nearby. David doesn't want to give up front spot. Save yourself for the riser, David.
Yeah. 10 more seconds.
Pedro and Patrick stand by to push through
Okay.
and start pushing through, Pedro. Jeff, watch Patrick's wheel. David, don't allow yourself to get farther back than fifth wheel for a bit. Front 3 look very good. Pedro, Patrick, and Jeff right now. Evan, Winston, and Mike try and hold on to that middle pack. Luke and David try and mob in with those 3 riders. Okay, so again, 700 meters. So Pedro, I'm going to get you to come off. Patrick, in 5 seconds, Patrick will take over, followed by Jeff. There we go. Everybody watch out. 22.9 is when we start that riser. So we're talking 250 meters. Patrick, I'm going to get you to watch at the back of the pack and help keep everybody tight. Mike, Luke, David, it's okay for you guys to be up at the front. Winston, Evan, right there as well. We have over a kilometer of this. Pedro and Patrick, thank you guys very much. Okay, Patrick and Jeff, just now be careful. Small little feather. Everybody's still together. Okay, this is that last little tease before we hit 7%. Patrick, get you to close the gap. We're almost through this. Good job, Patrick. Stay there, Mike. 250 meters, that's it. Easy on the front. 100 meters, we're done this.
It's so hard.
I know, you're doing great, David. Come on, bud. You and Patrick are going to shoot up over the top here. Okay, it's flat now. Be careful, David. Don't shoot yourself too far in front. Good job.
I almost
Okay.
blew up.
Give everybody a second here. Settle in. I've got Jeff up at the front. Hold the nice pace. Winston, hold on to that second wheel. Mike is there as well. Okay, from the back of the pack, we're going to try and start picking up a little bit of speed. So, Evan, be careful because that's Pedro behind you. Pedro and David. Move up with Winston. Around this corner. And you guys still found confetti. That's unbelievable. Okay, 1 kilometer of flat, and then we're going to get a stupid little 3% riser that you're going to feel. So let's be smart about the rotations here. I've got Pedro up front.
I am in 10 seconds. Better out in 10 seconds.
Winston, just hold that pace. Evan, you're with him as well. 2 short pulls from you guys. 500 meters to that 3% riser. Make sure you got something left for that, Winston. Good job, Evan. And Luke is right there as well.
Oh,
Okay. We're going to spread things out again.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
here
just-
comes the 3% riser. Just be careful from the back of the pack. You guys will feel this one. Push through it.
Great job, Luke.
oh,
Absolutely.
oh,
Okay, we're over that. We're almost done with the climbing. There's a couple of small little teasers, but nothing major. Winston, I'm going to get you to try and fight to stay in the middle of the pack. Okay, I have Jeff up at the front again. Luke just did a little bit of a pull. David, how are you feeling?
I can pull a bit.
Okay, I'll get you in behind Jeff. And then as you ease past him, just keep going. Pedro and Patrick, you'll follow him. Good job, Jeff. Coming up to the cobbled section.
Huh? Luke's taking over. Okay.
I can
Okay.
pull a little bit, 15 seconds. 20.
Thank you.
Okay, Pedro and Patrick, move in behind Luke.
I'll just do a short pull.
Yeah, no. You just finished doing one.
Okay, Luke, easing off.
Mike, just hold the pace. Pedro's there. Okay. We're all bunched up again, so we're all here. And Patrick can just move in front of Evan. There we go. We got 1, 2. Okay. Watch the third wheel.
A bridging gap.
Hold on, Patrick.
And then I'll fall back.
Okay, everybody start moving up. Try to close the gap behind David. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Pedro's too strong.
4 kilometers. That's all we have. Everybody got freaking confetti. Wow. Okay, coming around the big hairpin turn. Great pull, Pedro.
Oh, 9.
We're coming up to our 5-minute effort to finish. Keep going, Evan.
Good pull, yeah.
Small little gap. Am I seeing? Yeah,
David will pull.
we're good. We're good. Right here should be 5 minutes. David is still up at the front. I'm gonna get somebody to switch out here on this corner. We're getting close to the pavement, so we're gonna pick up some speed.
Luke will pull for a short one.
Okay.
Okay,
Good job, David.
Luke, stand by, take over. You're taking over. Close the gaps. Don't allow any gaps to form. Okay, we're gonna pick up speed now on the pavement.
I'm compensating for last week.
Oh, you're doing great. Mike's
Hey,
got a
Luke,
little pull in him.
Good job, Mike.
Luke is. Okay. I didn't call that one soon enough for you, Mike.
I can only maintain what I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep us all together.
Okay,
Mike.
everybody's challenging for these last 4 minutes. Okay, watch the gaps. Let's not get crazy here.
Staying on Pedro's wheel.
I need somebody to get into that third wheel position. Don't let the gap form. Thank you, Evan. Oh, that was Luke. Was that Evan or Luke? Sorry.
Luke was
Good
ready
job.
to.
Pedro's too strong.
Here we go. Fourth wheel needs to close, Jeff. Thank you. Okay, we're all nice and tight. Okay, don't fall off now.
Wow.
Coming up to 2 kilometers remaining.
One. 1K.
Yeah.
Sorry,
1
1K, 1 kilometer. And there's a small little false flat here, but essentially all of your climbing is done. So let's dig in. Let's push from the back. If you find yourself in the 8th wheel, push through. Same way we did with the super tuck. Winston, little dig. Come on, Winston. Luke, Evan, dig from you guys. Don't fall back. 500 meters. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff, little dig. Push yourself into the middle of that pack. Patrick, you as well. Evan, one more from you. 250 meters. Pushing hard, push hard, push hard. From the back of the pack. Let's see some orange numbers here going through the banner. Nice job, Jeff. Come on, Winston. Come on, Winston. 43:08. Add in 17 seconds. Looks like 43:25 will be our time. Spin out the legs, you guys. Spin out the legs.